Bazinga! Alright, hello again, everyone, and welcome back. I am Razim, and this is Dwarf Fortress. Let's go ahead and get it going, shall we? And again, the Stream Raiders is up very soon. Don't forget to keep placing your troops, guys.
Hello. Just trying
Hi.
to figure out something by opening something, then reading stuff like, why does this look different? Type like problem right now.
Didn't I add those in here? Okay, I did. Nobody's done. It's just that nobody's done it yet. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we had that Vile Force of Darkness, which is the notification for a raid, or a siege, and nothing happened. But hey, Sirio, how are ya?
This is so hard to read.
I don't know what you're trying to read.
Oh, some reason someone gave me the Beyond's little character, creation, like, sheet thing, and it's very difficult to read.
They shouldn't be using that.
Yeah, I figured. 1 second.
They're supposed to be doing, they do it on Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah, I know, but this is like I said, it's like, it's because it's hard for me to break it down because I figure like they did something wrong and they weren't aware of it, but I don't understand how to use the program that they used.
Well, don't use it. I don't know why you're trying to.
I guess I'm gonna. Nope, it's not helping. You'd have to tell them that. Why did I close that stuff?
Huh?
I actually closed everything, not meaning to. That's been my confusion. Go away. You're not useful. But Razem is useful.
What?
You are useful, not the thing I was given. This turn, like, why did I
Oh.
close everything? Didn't mean to. I bet I missed a time to actually put something down because of that. Oh well.
Oh, right. I still have them assigned to the Burrow because, you know, there was a siege that was supposed to be happening. Also, speaking of sieges, that's good to hear, Sirio. We have our own little siege to go do.
Oh.
And my bomber got stuck. All
Sounds
right.
like fun. I'm being sarcastic.
Zafosk. That is a cute looking icon. You should send that to me in PM. You had the most kills, tied for me. Eric last, you had the most assists.
That's three. Good.
And Toshime with the only one with max troops. Alright, Rogue Scrolls go to Ericlast. Congratulations. Yay, it wasn't Festian again.
I'm gonna wonder. Sometimes I wish I could DC with people and then try to figure out what they want a lot easier that way than to type.
Well,
But
then
they-
voice call with them. Tell them to come in here. I mean, they just have to agree to the rules.
It's like, they sound very, very, very new to what they're doing. Because when they try to use the standard array or whatever, or they don't understand the concept of what they need to do with a certain character, they are trying to.
Why
well,
don't you have them wait until Sunday and do it on voice with them all then?
Okay, but some of the, like I said, I know some people understand what they're doing. There's a few that I know.
I would
seem like they
still
don't.
say that you should wait and have everybody do it on Sunday instead of trying to figure everything out now.
I know. Okay.
Just be patient. Hey there, Noct. How you doing? Oh, just starting up some Dwarf Fortress. Wondering where that raid that was supposed to happen went. Because I was actually kind of looking forward to it. Did we ever get those assigned? Okay, yes. Cool. A chair. We have... What was I gonna do with those lead thrones? I don't remember what I was doing.
I don't remember either. I think I slept through one of your days when we were working on it because I had a really bad headache.
I think what I was going to do was... Yeah, I think this is what I was gonna do. Do lead thrones on either side of these zinc tables. Or lead stuff on either side. And I think I wound up making a lot more of all of these than I actually needed. Yeah. Oh well, I can make use of those lead tables elsewhere. How about the hospital? You know, when you get lead poisoning from sitting on the chair, at least you've already got your hospital right here. Great idea, right? Festian, agree with me, or you're fired.
Sorry, I just saw something that was funny. They're constantly making the joke with the person that doesn't have thumbs.
Well, yeah, it's a terrible idea.
I've tried to change their idea, but nope, they are set on it.
And we will do lead tables. We need 4 of them.
But also, I have makes it even more interesting. We have an anthro one as well.
Well, that's what we had in the Friday group.
Yeah.
No, there is not lead poisoning in the game, Sirio.
Glad there isn't, because I think that would have been bad. Be perfect for weapons.
No, what we love to do as dwarves, a great idea is to make a bunch of lead pots and trade those away to the elves. You know, put booze in them, but trade the, you know, booze in the lead pots away to the elves. Ah, excellent. Let's start the trading. I'll take all of your rope. And your flasks and water skins, why not? I'm assuming these are instruments, so I'll take them. Yeah, we'll take another cat. Ooh, more barrels. Some of them even have stuff in them.
What is the stuff in them?
Probably booze. I'm not really looking. I'm just kind of grabbing stuff.
But booze is booze. Nothing's wrong with booze.
Well, yeah, nothing wrong with it at all. I'm just saying I'm not really looking. I'm just kind of grabbing stuff. Gypsum plaster. I think we need that, actually. Plump helmet spawn, yes. Sand, yes. More bags. Bags for the bag gods.
Bags, more bags, and more bags, and more bags. Oh.
Grab their leather.
And bags within bags.
Sure, I'll take that. Why not? Apparently our fish have run out, so I guess we'll pick up more fish from these people. We don't really need chain leggings. We'll take your backpacks and quivers, though. And your cheese. Cheese is very important, guys. Remember that.
Especially with alcohol and bread.
Since lead poisoning does not yet exist in Dwarf Fortress, trading lead barrels in crafts only weighs down the caravan. This, unfortunately, eliminates the possibility of lead poisoning the elves or humans through trade of lead-based crafts and lead-laced alcohol. Exactly, Sirio Khan. Yeah, you see what you mean. The wiki is fantastic.
I think it's funny that it doesn't. Then they added it when they revamp it to Steam.
Huh?
They add it when they revamp it to Steam.
They add what?
Lead poisoning.
Do they?
No idea. I think they're just doing a graphical, like, kind of update for it.
I believe
so.
there's supposed to be a UI update as well.
Yes. D for Dwarf.
All the muscle shells.
Have the goodies. You'll just constantly make more.
Yep. More and more and more and more.
I wonder, has any of them gotten to the master quality yet?
Oh yeah, lots of them.
Because the more we work on the craft, the better they become.
Yeah. I'm well aware of that. Several of them are definitely to that level. You guys can just have a whole bunch of freebies.
Because we'll just make more.
Oh, wow. Okay, we'll give you 10,000. We are actually running somewhat low. What the... Oh, I see what happened.
There was a space issue.
No, it just unflagged it flagged a bin.
You realize you gave them too many.
Well, no, I just realized that I am actually somewhat low. So I'll only give them 10,000 of value for it.
Means that's easy. Just tell the dwarves to make a whole bunch more.
I know. I am. Though they're not working on it very fast.
Maybe you need a master craft dwarf somewhere to do it. Or someone.
I think I just need another craft dwarf workshop.
That worked too.
Made out of orthoclase as always. So we've got 22 unowned bedrooms and 7 people without bedrooms.
Oops. I accidentally put something in the wrong spot, but that's okay.
Oops. Oh, dear. Whatever will we do?
Other than it's going to take the moment to get into the battle or be useful.
We don't have any armor stands, so we will do silver armor stand. 1. Silver weapon rack. 1. Silver... What are you laughing at now?
Someone has randomly an image of a salad.
What?
A salad. That looks like it's photoshopped in.
Some people's kids, I tell you all.
I don't understand half of that. It all made me confused. I swear the other groups are so silly with the random stuff they find. And sometimes it makes me concerned. Anyways.
Oh, alright, Wired. Have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for coming by today. I had to get in on the teasing. Alright, let's make some fine meals. We'll do 300 of them.
Oh.
Well, we can't brew with alfalfa, so we won't bother with that. Barley is only good for brewing. Interesting.
Though you could make it into use for soup.
Nah.
But, nothing's wrong with... I think it's... Doesn't you need that for ale or something? Can't remember.
Got no idea. Why are you asking me? It's like you think I know things. Like, why would I know that? Are you accusing me of knowing something about that? Oh, yay, more migrants. I think I need to expand my, housing more. I have so much alcohol, so much fish. Not as much meat and plant as I would like, though. Alright. Look away if you need to. Seizure thing, warning stuff. Yeah, that's what I want to do for now. Alright. Flooring! Oops. Floor. Box select. There we go. Bauxite. Boo. Here you go, guys. We're gonna be a super awesome, super duper awesome and elite mode and stuff. Yeah, we are super awesome stuff.
Let's see your post. How awesome it is to be able to hold things.
I don't actually know how to set up beekeeping, Sirio. That's something that I've wanted to check out as something, new. But I've never actually checked it out because I don't know how to do it. If you know how, I would be absolutely happy to learn from your sage wisdom and knowledge. So please, do share.
Honey. Well, if they really want to deal with the character like that, that's up to them. It's gonna be so hard for them.
Oh, it is. I've played that character, and I personally... He's not... He says he's not that good at roleplay, and I'm like, you really shouldn't be doing this yet, then?
You should try... You could be a wolf, but be on 2 legs and have hands. If you know what I'm referring to.
Do what?
Number anthro wolf.
Wait, when did that... look away if you need to. I gotta deconstruct a wall. Maybe I will join this group. But it would have to be streamed then. See if they want to be streamed.
I don't mind. Don't mind having the mount that there.
You don't mind what?
I wouldn't mind it. But we're just gonna be a whole bunch of derps. And you and I vaguely have an idea what's going on.
If
Sounds
everyone
like
is
fun.
on board for it being streamed, then I will join. Considering the Wednesday group is only every other week now, I think I could probably fit another D&D game in.
Mine's kind of going to be, like, whenever I'm able to be on the weekend during the Sunday, but I figured a way to do it. It's just to go to my mother's place during Friday, so I can be there over the weekend. So I can almost have it pretty much every Sunday, unless something goes up for somebody or myself.
Oh, okay, Sirio. I'll have to look into it more. See about setting it up.
I have a question. How do I add everyone that's in there? That isn't everyone.
At Sunday Festian?
Yeah, when it did that, it didn't say it existed. Do I need to make an underscore for it to work?
No. Just start typing in Sunday, and then it'll auto-suggest it.
It says it doesn't exist. Some funny reason. Because I noticed that there's an issue.
It worked for me. Now they're gonna get mad at me for doing it. So you better post yours quickly.
See?
Alright, look away if you need to. Seizure warning, epilepsy warning thing.
Or do I not have the ability to at people?
If it's, yeah, you do. Or at least you're supposed to.
Yeah, but it
Well,
didn't
yes,
let me.
you can. Any role that is open to being tagged anybody can use it.
And some reason it's not letting me for my own thing. Because when I entered, it didn't do anything.
I don't know what you're doing wrong.
Looks exactly the same.
No, it's definitely something you're doing. I'll have to look into it when I'm not streaming.
That's fine. So I'm just gonna use your app for the thing.
That's fine. That's why I did it.
It'd be funny if I could I copy it. Interesting. It doesn't want me to do it. Why? Okay, I'm good.
First off, you cannot type it in because of the space. So you gotta do @Sunday and then click on the actual notification thing. Or the little suggestion.
It's not giving me it.
So you hit @ you type in S, you type in U, N. You do not see an @Sunday Festian pop up above the chat box.
Even with the, it's not, no, it's not. Some stupid reason.
Look away if you need to.
Whatever.
Send me a screenshot.
1 second.
No, now.
Okay.
So what are you up to, Toshime and Sirio? You guys are just hanging out with me. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. We should really hang out more. So you know I love you guys. I just love you all so much. Yeah, Festian, I see no reason why Festian couldn't use that tag. I'm pretty sure the problem is Pebcac somewhere. What do you think, Festian? Is it Pebcac?
It's giving me like simulation and Starbound.
That is a Sable Kangaroo hybrid. It is my first Sona.
I got an even better thing for you. It's a gift.
Oh, you gave me a video. That is how you spell it. It's a furry thing, honestly. Well, first off, Festian, it would help if you were, you know, typing in, you know, Sunday right.
Am I spelling
it? No, you're not spelling it wrong. I have no idea why you don't have access for that.
So I do not know why. Why do I not have the power to do that?
No idea. I vote we blame Toshime.
I make confused noises. Or give you confused Martin gif or something.
I don't have one.
Darn. You should find one.
Yeah, a persona is a anthropomorphized character that just represents somebody. For me, it's just, you know, it's me, you know? Totally made sense there.
What? I'm not happy. Is it maybe because... Let me see something.
Just post the message. I've already tagged them once.
Okay, sorry. It is...
We will go run a... are you talking about a, baboon? Alright, Eric Class, hurry back. Yeah, what Seriocon said. Thank you for that. Ah, okay.
Only way I can think of doing is adding each individual layer.
Doing what?
At each on each one of them in the thing.
Well, you can do that for now.
Tell me if you can figure out why it's broken. Does it need to be updated? No.
When was the last time you restarted Discord?
Because I restarted. Want me to do that?
Yeah, restart Discord real fast.
Be right back then.
Oh, thank God we've got some break from her. I'm kidding. I doubt she's actually listening to the stream chat. So that little tease fell on dead ears. Alright.
Let's see if this behaves itself now. Well, it still doesn't exist.
It exists.
Yeah,
somewhere
it does, but it doesn't exist for me.
over the rainbow.
I'm gonna also do Plan B, so it's gonna take me a moment because I'm gonna restart my computer.
I don't think that'll help.
No, I don't think. Oh, okay then. Then I don't know.
We'll figure it out later.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it probably is Pepcac, Toshime. You are entirely correct. I'm fairly certain that's the entire problem here.
It's okay though.
Oh, so now we want a Crafts Dwarf guild. Both of my current guild halls are occupied. Damn. Let's finish this one up. I don't know if Festian actually knows what Pepcac is.
Not sure.
So we might be doing all this for no real good reason. Pepcac is problem exists between keyboard and chair.
I'm sitting on a cruddy wooden chair that hurts to sit on it too much.
And you are still between your keyboard and chair.
Oh, once I figure out what that means, now I understand why it's funny.
I literally just told you what it means.
I know, which is really funny. I tend to be a derp, so that explains things.
You know, that is somewhat true, Kid of Burden. Somewhat. Did you suspend this wall? Okay, good. So now we've got to go set up another friggin' guild hall, which means another floor on our frickin' tower. Our tower's getting so big.
Okay. Yeah.
Ah, right. Thank you, Toshime. I forgot about Stream Raiders. Let's go do that real fast. Not you, Alexa. Whoosh! While that's running, let me check that and make sure that I did set it up the right way. Oh, okay. It was not set up for any one dimension.
So, it was your user error.
No, it was Discord's.
Okay, that's fine. But I already have this half-typed.
Well, now you can delete it and redo it.
Now I'm just going to delete all the ads, multiple different variants of them.
You delete it all and start over.
There you are.
So now you have access to it?
Yay.
Is that a yes or no?
Yes, it's a yes.
So you posted it?
Yep.
The hell kind of question is that?
Did I do
Would you
grammar?
guys don't mind being streamed?
Did you hear what I said? Did I grammar?
Yeah, you very much grammared. And damn, guys, I was too slow. I was gonna disable her ability to use the tag real fast right before she posted it. A giantess attacked your fortress, so you bunkered down and was waiting it out, but then a visitor appeared, and that was a scaly humanoid that was created during an experiment of one dwarf on another who let out clouds of boiling blood and killed the giantess? And then came to hang... What, Serial? What are you on about it? How does that such a thing exist?
I think this makes sense now.
I was unaware of that. I should look into how to create experiments.
Interesting.
Serial Khan, you had max troops. And so did you, Ericlast.
I was distracted like normal.
Yeah, never helping out anymore. Bomber Scroll goes to Toshime. Congratulations. I didn't know that was a possibility. Cool. Bomber! Let me check my store real quick, see if there's any scrolls I want to pick up. Ah, there's lots of good ones in here. I guess I'll take the flag bearer one. Nobody to upgrade, alright. Back to the battlefield, and now back to Dwarf Fortress. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Well, that's lame. I want to make one myself, Sirio. Make it so I can make one myself. I'm gonna have to do so much flooring. You know, the flooring is probably the worst part about building above ground, because it costs so many resources to just put down a floor.
My brain. I don't know why I have such issues sometimes with typing. I don't realize
Toshime, it's actually a kobold, and that is because that is the mascot of the community.
And it is. And it's spelt with the E, not an I.
Kobold is not spelt with an E.
No, Martin.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was fixing. Correcting the spelling of Martin.
But yeah, basically, I wanted to go with something that wasn't too out there furry, but still somewhat furry related. Because the community is not just furries. We welcome everybody here.
Lungs are welcome to him for everyone else, too.
Exactly.
Because everyone is allowed to exist.
Unless
they do terrible things that they shouldn't actually do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I could think of at least one particular person that we'd be better off without. But that's beside the point, and we're not gonna get into that. That is not the same thing, Toshime.
It's...
Oh, that's very possible, Sirio. Oh, I know that Toshime is trolling me now. Kind of mean like that, you know. Gotta watch out for those Toshimes. They're very weird creatures and love to just cause pain and misery everywhere. I hope I've got enough schist blocks. Why did that one... You could attempt to do so, Sirio, but they make very unpleasant pets. They actually cause a negative mood effect in every single dwarf. I hate to break it to you, Noct, but I never had it to begin with. Sanity is just, you know, a figment of everybody's imagination, and I just embrace that lifestyle. Don't judge me for my insanity. It's a lifestyle choice. Triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense trying over every mistake. That you could keep on trying till you run out of cake. And you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me. Now, these two are actually pine martens. That's actually a mom and the baby is licking his mom's chin there. Whether these are American or European pine martens is anybody's guess, but they are pine martens. Hey, there is nothing wrong with making 3 cups of ramen at 5 a.m. Ramen is delicious.
I actually like ramen.
I do too. I don't know anybody that doesn't. Now, ramen pizza, on the other hand, is a questionable thing.
Oh, never heard of it.
I heard about it recently. It's somewhere in another country. I think it was a Pizza Hut that started doing it in a different country. And I'm just like, I don't know about that. Whether it's cooked ramen or dry ramen, that doesn't sound great. Still alive.
What's your
still
favorite
alive,
flavors of ramen?
baby. My favorite flavor would have to be the cheddar cheese cup of noodles one.
Oh. I usually like the shrimp. Or the seafood ones.
I can't do the seafood ones. They're just... ugh.
But I will eat any of them. My favorites are those. The ones I have the least favorite are the ones that are spicy, because I have problems with spicy. It causes heartburn.
Yeah, you can't out Pizza the Hut, definitely. But the thing is that the ramen was cooked, and it's just like... It's just like, that would just be soggy pizza. That pizza, it's like, it's one thing for your pizza to be soggy because of grease. It's another thing for it to be soggy because of ramen noodles.
Because extremely cooked noodles are very mushy.
Yeah.
Which, then I'll still eat them if they're mushy. But I really like them a little bit more firmer than they normally sometimes people cook them for.
I went to a restaurant. I can't remember which one it was. It might have been a Applebee's. It was for my mom's birthday. She invited me along. But anyways, my stepdad at this restaurant ordered this ramen burger, and it just was not appealing to me at all.
That's so strange. It sounds so strange, but I would try it before I hate it, but I don't know if I don't like it. I don't know who will eat it.
I would try it if it were free. But I'm not one to turn down free stuff. But it's another thing if you're asking me to pay you $10 for trying something that might be disgusting.
Usually, that's why I'm trying to be careful when I buy stuff. That's why I usually get the same thing.
Would somebody go build this first... this stupid bridge? Look away if you need to. I need to remove some floors. Epilepsy warning and stuff.
Two responses from people. But also, it's really late in the evening, and some of them don't seem to be online.
It's okay if they say no. It just means that we'll have to send them off for re-education. It's all in their best interest, though. Make sure you emphasize that.
Yep. Hey, even though I wasn't able to pay for it then, doesn't mean I won't be able to pay for it now. For Icon and that stuff for $10.
Oh, it's actually more than that, but I do pay for the DM's icons myself.
Okay.
Look away if you guys need to.
I'm just not sure if I want to use my dragon or my Avali.
Well, we already have one Avali, so...
I think I might use my dragon. I'm just being a volley right now because I'm in a giant... Oh, notice is I just wanted to color something. It's something I colored in. That's what I have.
Oh, okay.
At the moment. I'll change it eventually when I get bored. Always back to my dragon.
I don't understand the freakouts over pineapple on pizza. Look away again if you need to. I personally really like... I really like pineapple on pizza. Though I personally prefer it with barbecue sauce as opposed to the normal marinara.
Well, that actually might be good.
Yeah, do some chicken, some pineapple, barbecue sauce on a pizza. Oh, it's so good. Alright, you guys are good to look back.
Oh, have you had the, what is it? The one that looks like that has like stuff you normally put in a, what is it, a taco?
I have no idea.
I can't remember what they're dang called. But it's...
Cereal, I have never tried it with curry sauce, but that sounds delicious.
That's how I will eat it, but I might need a Tums later.
I have only had curry a few times, and I love it. I need to figure out how to get my hands on more of it. Oh, I never built the rest of the beds in here.
I have a lot of Oriental shops in my area, but I don't know if they're even open because of this problems.
Yeah. I feel bad for a lot of the smaller businesses that are being basically forced to close down. But most of it is not even the government's fault, it's the general public. Like, people, stay home. But that's all I'm gonna say on that subject. I'll go ahead and put my other zinc chests in here, because I know I made
I like
extras.
the taste of spicy food, it's just that my body will hate me later. That's always my problem with spicy food. Used to be able to handle it just fine, but when I got older, it, well, kind of backfired on me. Also, that just remind me, there's actually an Indian grocery store somewhere in my area, too. Been wanting to go there, but I don't think I can anymore. I hope they survive during this and
Yeah.
because I've been wanting to go there because they actually have baked goods there too. It's like, I want to try your goodies. It's always like trying new things. Unless it's not too expensive. Well, I'll be right back because then I need to get myself a fresh drink.
Well, Toshime, my bigger problem is finding one that's actually open when I'm awake. Unfortunately, that's a bit bigger of a problem to try and resolve. We're gonna have a lot more cloth and thread in here. Just in case. I wish traders would bring soap. I hate trying to make soap myself. Yes, I do, Noct. I personally am of the opinion that it's like, I support the people with these protests, but I also think they're dumb doing them right now. Just because, you know, we've got the all of the pandemic going on. It's like, now is not the time for people to be gathering in large groups. Oh yeah, I wish you could search for olive trees, or maybe I could spawn some in or something. That would make my life so much easier. Maybe I can. Somebody look it up, see if there's a way for me to spawn in an olive tree with Dwarf or such. Because unfortunately, Dwarf Fortress still does not have the capacity for you to be able to, yeah, planting trees. That's still not something in Dwarf Fortress, and it really should be. I mean, even if there haven't been Toshime, it's still not a good idea. But I've heard conflicting reports about whether there have been major breakouts from it. I know for sure there have been a lot from bars and all these other places and people that do protests over... But it's not just BLM protests that are happening right now. There's protests against masks. There's protests against the virus itself. That one I do not get at all. Like, how are you protesting a virus? Okay, so you guys will come do that right away, but you won't touch the bridge. Ugh. I'll just build the other bridge in for now. Okay. Why are you guys are building that real fast, but oh, no, you're not. They got all the supplies for them, but nobody's building them. What is it that's required? Masonry? Oh, I guess my masons must be busy. Okay, I am going to come here, disable auto labor, come in here, there. Fish cleaning, fish dissection, yes. No, we're good with just one person doing all of those. Alright, now that we got more masons, maybe they will go do their job. Finally. Alright, this floor's done, which means that I can get back to work. We need silver doors. 4 of them. Actually, I suppose I should check and see. Okay, we do need silver doors. We need silver tables. Let's go for 8 of them. Silver thrones. Or 4 tables, 8 thrones. That's what I was thinking, but I didn't say. Alright. Look away if you need to. It's time to remove those floors. And replace them with walls. Really? Everybody else stood on the solid floor. Why is there always one that is like, I'm going to stand on this other floor right here? You know, the one that you're trying to remove right now. Totally makes sense. There. How are you, Toshime? Well, that's always a good idea. So we don't have access to we don't have access to glass, so we can't just make a bunch of display cases like we normally do. There's pedestals. The problem with pedestals is that they can be stolen from. But we don't have access to all the glass we want, so... Actually, can I melt down those glass furniture that I made? Wrong way. Let's see, it's K. Okay, I cannot melt it. Damn. Yeah, trying to get a dwarf out of a river is annoying. Okay, so that glass is useless to me now. Welcome back.
My mom asked me to do something. That's why it took me longer.
Oh, I see. I see, said the blind man as he peed into the wind. It's all coming back to me.
No.
Alright, it is 10 across. This is gonna be fun. Building over this space with the,
Constantly have to tell people you're going to be level 1.
You what?
The characters, they're level 1. They're starting at that level.
Are they trying to not start at that level?
Yeah, it's like, no, it's level 1. It's a decent long one, though, as well. Because you get to travel once you're done with certain areas.
You hear how nice Festian is as a, you know, DM. We get to travel. Alright, Eric Class, have a great night. Thanks for coming by.
If they can get the funds to get themselves a airship or something. But sadly, you might need a boat first before you can be not afraid of thinking the world is flat. Oh. But everyone knows in real life it is not. But sadly, it's during the era of Vikings and you know that sort of time period.
Oh.
But there's some civilizations know that it's round. The ones that are in denial are mostly the humans. Or anyone that hasn't traveled. Ironically, the dwarves do travel a lot in this campaign.
All right.
It's like a good, cause one of the few lore good individuals to talk to, if you ever find them. Because there's a civilization of dwarves that live actually on a giant airship.
I always enjoy those. I enjoy the concept of a mobile base.
It's pretty much what it is, if you can find them, because they travel between areas to get resources.
Yeah.
You just have to be lucky to find in what time of the season that you discovered there, because also that ship can also sit in water if it needs to. I'm slowly improving how many units I'm putting down.
Oh, this is gonna be a very close battle if we manage to win. So far, it's looking like we won't. Then again, okay, yeah, I think we'll win. We got Toshime here with their epic tank.
Anyway. And there goes that robe. Yeah.
Okay, we've got this. Barely, but we've got it. Wait.
It's because of the tank.
Toshime is the only one with any troops left. Nice, Toshime. Good carry. Alright, Toshime, you had most kills, most assists, and max troops. So I'll bump you up to 50. Then we have Seriocon with 25 for max troops, and Team Canada, who is not here with max troops. Alright. Or at least they haven't spoken up. If you are here, please speak up so I can give you your crowns. The gold goes to Seriocon. Congratulations. Let's go for this treasure trove. Yeah. I'll bring my berserker to this.
Yeah, because I was tempted to change some stuff, but I decided, nah, I'm just going to be normal. I was half tempted to use a different leveling stat system, so it wouldn't be so difficult, but I take that back. I'm just going to leave it as standard.
Generally, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I just sitting there looking at it they'll level too fast. And I was just looking at the different, there's low fantasy, standard, high fantasy, and epic fantasy.
Guys, look away if you need to.
I was just boredly looking at the information for that because I was curious. And it was oh, interesting. And also there's also different, there's a different arrays than the normal. There's the standard one that everyone knows, and then there's the low, and then there's the one that's high, and then there's an epic.
We have our own high our own standard array that we use. It's up in the Fantasy Grounds explanation channel.
Oh. Okay. Most of them have been using rolls, though.
Oh, yeah, I prefer rolls.
Yeah,
I prefer rolls if the DM allows a person to re-roll if they get terrible ones. Like, go buy the actual book, where you can basically re-roll as much as you want, but you have to, or maybe not as much as you want, but either way, you have to trash the old set before you can re-roll.
Yeah. I'm actually okay with that as well. Just notice there's so many people that don't do that, though.
Yeah, there really aren't. We'll make some clay statues for our farmers guild.
I don't know, but after like several other banner stuff that people are doing, you eventually after finishing the major island, you would eventually be maybe almost level 7. The continent. By then.
That's just the beginning area?
Yep.
Well then.
Because it's a multiple chunked area. There's like the main continent that everyone is in, and then there's like multiple. There's like.
I guess I can't specify a. I've never actually made anything with clay before. Sorry, Festian. I'm.
A kind gesture.
Oh! Toshme, thank you very much for finishing off the donation goal this evening. I can fully understand that sentiment as well, Sirio. I mean, when it comes down to it, there is unbalance when you do rolling. But it's also more fun to me. It's this weird conundrum.
I just want someone to make this, like, I know there's some terrible rolls that people could have.
Yeah.
And then but some reason, they get 2 really bad ones, but they have a whole bunch of good ones.
I somewhat prefer the one where the DM says when you level, because it's easier for the DM, it's easier for the players, but at the same time, you sometimes run into the problem of DMs that it just feels like they give you too many level ups.
That's why I'm trying to, I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out how to properly do this without being too high of a level, because I don't know what to, because that's why I say in the area, well, matters what you're doing, because you have the choice to combat things or socialize. It's one of the 2 things that are in it. It's either or a mix of both. Kind of thing. You don't have to beat the crap out of everything. There's some interesting situations where you can make a very interesting ally if you do something in a certain way. Well, not as fun as having someone that doesn't have any thumbs. Anyways.
Maybe I should play a 4-legged Martin for, if we do a streamed game.
That's fine. It's allowed. You also have both.
You know, technically, a 4-legged Martin is still fully capable of manipulating a lot of stuff.
Because they're dexterous creatures.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's going to be fun. And you come in so many different variants to pick from, but I bet you're just doing the sable.
I will do a Rim Martin.
Okay. I can't remember what they look like. Coat pattern-wise.
They are a custom one that I made for my, RimWorld, for the RimWorld mod.
What's the patterns on them? I'm just curious. Are they
Look
I
at
know
the
they're-
RimWorld, stream live image. It's got one right there.
I'll go look.
Wait, maybe I'll do a Mega Martin.
No, it's
No.
a big one.
No, I won't do a Mega Martin because because then I won't be able to ride Night Trotter like a steed.
Because won't you be very tiny if you were a Martin now? Then you'd definitely be able to ride on a wolf. That has magic. What would he...
Yeah, I would
If you-
definitely be doing a mage class as a Martin.
And the steed also would be is going to be a sorcerer. That's what they said they were wanting to be.
Who is?
Oh, our four-legged wolf character, the Night Trotter, or a sorcerer. That's what they're.
Well, as far as casting as a four-legged creature, he may want to change his mind because I've got to go through the. They've got a different system for casting spells because of the fact that they don't have the ability to, make the formations required for casting spells.
Oh.
They don't have the fingers. I believe that the Noble Wild book gives them basically a form of blood magic. I didn't look into it too much because for something like a paladin, you can get away with it fairly easily without needing that in depth. But for playing a sorcerer, that's an entirely different ballpark. Not that. I want you like this.
Like I said, the thing is...
Iron Claw? I'm not familiar with that, Toshime. The book is called The Noble Wild. I bought it a while back because somebody wanted to play a feral character, and I was like... They were very insistent on it, and so I decided to look up and find a way that it could work. And I did. Look away if you guys need to.
I might have to prod at them that they might need to change their character. Oh well, because it's kind of...
Well, it's not so much that they need to, it's that they might want to.
Because I'm having a hard time explaining how hard it's going to be.
Part of why I was thinking I might do one as well is for the, that way he's got some backup on it, because he said that he's new to, playing he's not the best at role-playing, and so I'd like to be there to help him figure out a good way to do so.
Yeah, that's like I would know how to roleplay that, but I don't. I'm not a. I'm the GM though. So, and then we have someone else also doesn't know what they're doing with the Dungeons and Dragons in general. That's the... What's their name? Can't remember their name. Sorry. Dream Train.
All right.
Yes, but
Oh, no, I haven't looked into that or played it. I'm always open to new games to play. It's just, you know, trying to get a DM to run them is the tricky part.
this only thing I do know that there's going to be a lot of traveling in this role playing. Because the civilizations are very spread apart from each other.
And that's fine. I personally really enjoy a lot of exploration.
And that's maybe where most of your encounters are going to come from, is from exploring. Matters if the dice wants to give you any. Or unless someone does something. Anyways. If you get my mean by does something.
What?
Like as an influence or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it's still very difficult to find a DM to run it.
I'm very open, as long as it doesn't murder everyone. 'Cause it has to, that's my thing. It also needs to be fun for the people that are, well, you know, the players too.
Are these 5 wide? They don't look 5 wide. Oh, I guess they are.
Hmm. Making another mansion.
Yeah, 2 more. Well, I'll be making 4 more. I don't really need them all, but I'm making them mostly for the sake of
In advance.
symmetry.
Oh, that also works too.
Oh, somebody's been taken by a mood.
What kind?
Claimed a crafts dwarf workshop. And already... it just says taken by mood. And they've already begun their construction.
Oh, good. They have what they want. I just can't wait till someone gets an evil desire to do something. That was a joke.
Uh-huh.
Because that is a thing. It is a
I'm
thing.
aware.
And it sounds horrifying.
Because it is.
Because I watched someone when their dwarf did do that. And they hurt someone. And what's funny, the same person also decided to not want to exist anymore because they realized what they did was horrible. Because they broke down afterwards. It was interesting.
You know what? Now, after I've built these bridges, I decided I want to change their design. So let's go ahead and remove that. Remove that. And remove that.
What material are making them out of?
Copper.
Oh.
Just something
bad I-
different from, you know,
The norm.
yeah.
Too bad they don't slowly turn green.
I'm glad that they don't.
Oh. But I actually like that green color, because it's kind of a teal
I can see that.
color. But if it still looks shiny and green, that's subtle, then it looks kind of like if it was made of emeralds. But it's actually copper. That's been...
The dwarf furnace operator has created Othelton, a schist crown. She claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Doran Towncrevice. I swear we have had we've got a lot of people that are apparently related to this Doran Towncrevice guy. Or at least I recognize Town Crevice last name. Maybe it's multiple different people with, you know, different first names.
It's like it's this one person is like special. Maybe someone from their history or something. They looked up to or something.
Well, it's their ancestor, meaning that the person is a, you know, grandfather, whatever, something along those lines.
But dwarves, how long?
They're
do
related.
they still live? Don't dwarves live a decently long time?
They live a while, yeah.
I can't remember how long they live.
Not that much longer than a human, but still quite a long time.
But not as long as the elves, though.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just like certain civilizations that might know knowledge of what happened to stuff. It's kind of the ones that live a long time usually do. If you can get them to talk to you, because they're kind of interesting. The ones, a certain variant of
They're
elf that lives.
assholes.
Yes, especially the one I have in the area. But there's a set of them that are not. But they're closer to the southern side of the continent. The one I'm referring to that lives in the swamp. They're not very friendly to strangers.
Most
But
of them
sometimes-
aren't.
Yeah. Ever heard of a moon elf? That's the species.
Yes, I have heard of moon elves.
That's pretty much what they are.
Guys, look away if you need to.
So it's incoming cute fuzzy thing.
Have you been waiting all this time to save up enough marks for that?
Incoming inbound.
Well, you know, if you're a subscriber, you earn them twice as fast. But I'll go ahead and give you 2 of them, so go ahead and roll again.
I wonder when you're going to add more. I think our group is going to be interesting with pictures. This matters who's able to afford stuff. I don't know everyone will be able to. I think if I had something like that, I don't think the cats could handle it.
Oh yeah, they terrorize cats.
Yeah, I know. It's parkour. There goes the pod hanging pots. They fell on the floor. Oh, because they couldn't handle it. I had to make that joke because I know the things that are in my home that they have that would typically fall down or be broken.
Is this the same one? Oh wait, no. This is the second part of that. You managed to get the first and second part of this particular video that these gifts came from.
I'll be getting money tomorrow to get some stuff.
Flop.
And woo!
Some of these are big, some of these are small. I wish they were all the same size, you know, nice and big. So they took up more space, but it still works. I was meaning the gifts in general.
I know, but still, it's adorable. Even though you think you have to see a little black thing instead of what they're. Well, it doesn't emphasize on actually how big the general is, though.
Alright, back to Dwarf Fortress.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Wait,
Praise
what?
the saga.
Oh, Tosha May, thank you. I just saw it pop up that Zephosk had subscribed, and I'm like, don't you be spending your food money or something on this.
No.
Thank you, Tosha May. Really, you've been a huge help.
No, you have extra things for food money.
Well, not yet, but actually all of the money for subscriptions and stuff are going straight to the VR headset.
That's fine. Unless someone gives you enough over the mouth to actually get food.
Well, I decided that I am going to heavily focus on, I'm really gonna push for a diet, because I've needed to start one, and, you know, trying to save up for something expensive is a pretty good, motivation to cut down how much you're spending on food.
And
So
yes,
far, I've been doing very well, even though my stomach is like, give me food!
Yep. I'm also need to go on a diet because I'm risk of whatever it is. Means cut out fast food altogether. Anyways. And have everything freshly made. That's... But I can't really do that if they don't have it available and me able to pick it out, because sadly they won't let me go. Yeah, diabetes. It's not fun. Or even risk of it either.
My doctor is very concerned about me getting diabetes, but he has me tested like every time I go in, and so far I've managed to avoid it somehow. But I know that luck won't last forever. And so
doing a diet would be a bad idea. The best way to do that is doing a limitation on how many carbs you have in a day.
what I am doing is something simple that I can actually keep up with. Because a lot of the problems that I run into doing those counting carbs, diets kind of things, is that I'm very busy. I mean, my only time that I have to just relax is, well, basically never. If I've got time to sit, I'm usually using that time to stream.
Yep.
And so I don't have time to cook. I don't have time to prepare things without cutting into stream time. And I really did all of you have to get... Ugh. Look away if you guys need to. Literally have 4 people decide to sit on the roof.
Oh. I think I recognize one of them.
That is a... Well, I would hope so, considering one of them is you.
Wouldn't I be able to fly?
You can fly, yes.
What?
At least as far as I know. It just looks like you decided to take a nap for some reason.
Oh, okay. At least they're not considered stuck.
I don't know if you are or not. Oh, ad time. All right. I'll take you. I'll take a break. I'll be right back, guys. Thank you, Toshime. took that break for a healthy choice. I went and got a cup of, one of my, applesauce cups. Would you people stop sleeping there and move? Good gravy. Alright, I need... Let's see here.
Travel.
15 more beds.
An epic adventure. Oh, wait. Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm being silly right now. I know I have to wait. Okay, it's alright. Yep. I'm too loud.
Oh. We've got an extra wooden chest. Let's see if we've got any other chests to place in here. Aside from the silver ones. I really wish you could separate this by coffers and chests and bags. A search function would be very nice in this. Okay, we can't, that's all we've got. So we need 15 chests, 16 cabinets, 15 beds. Actually, we will do 17 beds. No, 18. And then we will do rock cabinet. We need 16 of those. Rock coffer. Not coffin. 15 of those. And we also need rock doors.
Travel.
Limestone works for those.
Oh yeah, meaning travel. You're definitely going to need to be able to hunt things for yourself as well as keep stuff on yourself so you don't die of thirst. That sounds interesting.
Alright, let's quick save and go do our, You know, I kind of want to try some of those out too, Sirio. Just different, fort locations. I think it'd be interesting. Alright, Stream Raiders. Start the battle!
But can glass get smashed in really easily?
You're talking about dwarves who can build a wall of ice and have it be magma safe.
Okay. I think it's interesting. Yeah, just like the I like the wood. Some reason. Must be something they put in it to prevent it from burning or melting. I think I'm just gonna change my profile picture back to my thing. I'm done looking like a volley. Oh.
The thing that dwarves put into walls is known as the mystical thing, dwarven science.
Yeah.
It knows no bounds. We had nobody with max troops this time. But we've got Sirio with most assist. Pendu is not here, so Sirio also was second on most kills, so you get that. Centurion scroll goes to Zafosk. Congratulations. Now on to the boss fight. Have I seen what?
Have you seen my dragon character?
I don't believe I have.
I'll just throw it. It's very old, but I won it at a raffle a long
Why are
time
you
ago.
throwing it?
Or whatever you want to call it. I kind of wish I had art for my actual character that represents me, because he's just an OC.
Oh yeah, I have seen that. He's cute.
Yes, he's adorable. He's a noodle kind of like, because he is a kind of like a cross between a Eastern and a Western.
We are out of muscle shells? What?
How did you do that?
I have no idea.
In other words, make another fishing spot if you can.
We'll do 4 silver pedestals.
Also, I'm just going to share the volley that I made. Well, colored in. Because I didn't do the lines, I did the coloring of it.
Some clay statues for our Farmers Guild.
And that's the other thing I have. That's what my profile pic was.
Hey, Draven, how are ya? I guess I must have overfished them or something.
Is that strange? Is there any unfished locations? Oh, there's a spot over there.
I guess I'll remove these zones.
And make some new ones.
Yeah. Because there's no way I am out of muscle, or there's no way I have overfished this entire freaking lake.
Too bad there's no such thing as boats.
Yeah. Well, that one's saying there's no fishing spots. Maybe I really have overfished it all.
And there's the other side over there.
This is saying no fishing is available, and yet I see fish!
There's fish in that area.
Like, I visibly see the fish!
I see too.
Ugh. Apparently you can, Sirio. I had no idea. Maybe we'll just... What the hell is this thing? A cougar. And apparently there's a fish on the surface.
How did it get it?
I have no idea.
Is it a fish that likes to travel between locations? Is there some fish that do that?
Possibly?
I think a mud skipper does it. And I can't remember what else. Likes that can travel. But I don't know if that's truly in Dwarf Fortress though. Because I think it's just some vaguely fishes that they typically have. There's a whole bunch of water down there.
Exactly what I'm after.
Do we have enough things to take on whatever that could be down there?
Nope.
Okay.
You're just like, oh, okay.
Well, opening the can of worms! Curious. Let's see what problems will occur.
Let's smooth all this out first.
There's just a lot of resources around, as well as mushroom trees.
It's possible, Draven. I had no idea it was possible at all to, overfish.
I doubt it. Well, if you do something to an area for such a long time, and not...
Well, this area has fishing available, so we'll just move our fishing operation underground.
Yep. And also
We want a bridge that raises in that direction.
Yep. Unless you want uninvited guests.
I love how they're called that. It's so funny. Alright, put a lever here. Find a good quality one. There's one. I think I need more rock mechanisms.
Elf. Me as a fox person.
What?
A fox person.
What about a fox person?
Or in our D&D party.
Oh.
This is the reason why I just want people, they don't have to make them really, I just want them to have the general idea of the character they're trying to make beforehand, if you get my idea.
Yeah, I get it.
That's what I've been doing. It's just, you don't have to really make it, just have the general concept of your character in your head. Or I'm gonna ask you, what do you want to do? And either just sitting there like, So if I ever want to fix a certain someone's issue to figure out what they want to do with their character, I'm gonna really have to wait for Sunday with somebody, or poke at them during the day tomorrow. The person that has the one thing, but I might need to find a way to encourage them to come and join us on what's it called?
I have no idea what it's called.
Sorry, I'm being a derp. I was referring to Nightcrawler's sorcerer wolf character. I'm concerned about it.
That is a valid concern. You should be concerned about having him, period, though.
That's like I said that you could be two-legged instead. If you want to be a wolf person. Oh well. Just trying to make it large area so you can go fishing a lot easier.
Yep. And also, apparently, leaves count as floor.
Felt like it somehow burns. Then it's not there anymore.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna do replace it with mica block flooring. And
Because I don't trust it. Don't trust leaves. You shouldn't be able to stand on it. You should just go right through it, but nope, don't. It's like
never
Minecraft.
underestimate the power of dwarven science.
I know. It's just like Minecraft leaves. If you know what I'm referring to.
I do.
Except
Minecraft is a very well-known series. I mean, why wouldn't I know what Minecraft is? Do
Yeah,
you really
but-
have such low faith in me?
Oh, I know a way to confuse you with the leaf logic is to play a mod called Terra Firma, where
Called
it
what?
revamps everything. Makes it a lot harder. Where it has a lot of extra stronger survival things, and you actually have to forge your stuff to actually make tools.
Oh,
It's
you mean like Tinker's Construct?
nope.
I like
As
Tinker's
in-
Construct.
That's actually not a bad mod either, but the one I'm referring to, it's more like you actually have to hammer your stuff with a hammer, build a hammer, like a forge and anvil, that sort of like whole complex thing. Just like in the way the dwarves are supposed to make their stuff. Keep being a dirt and not putting things on.
Yeah, I love Tinker's Construct. It's a lot of fun. I want to get into doing Minecraft again, but I also want to play. I want to play the newest version, or at least as close to it as I can get. But I also wanted modded.
The newest one I have discovered that has mods is 1.15.2.
GUI / teleport.
Because I like mods too. But
I swear if you teleport back there. Okay, good.
Silly, goofy dwarves. Cat, you're awful goofy. The worst thing that could happen during our campaign is my cat randomly nipping at me. I don't trust it when he's underneath the desk. Because when I move my feet, sometimes I might bump into him, and then he gets mad at me, then he attacks my foot.
Yeah, my cat goes under my desk too, and I accidentally kick her sometimes. And I always feel so bad.
But my cat retaliates when you do that.
Mine doesn't. She just runs off.
Like, why'd you run away? Being attacked. Not on purpose. That's why I'd rather have him right there. I miss having this chair, because I usually have it at home next to me where he can sit on it, so it can be raised up higher. But sadly, I brought it here, I was worried about someone destroying it. Because it's an object my sentimental object is a chair, and it's at my mother's right now, and I'm sitting on it.
You have a chair as a sentimental object?
Yep. Because it's been, sadly, because I don't have any pictures. The only thing I have is this damn chair.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not great. My childhood was crazy.
I do understand that.
That's why I'm trying to be more open.
Oh, I
And more
can't.
friendly. I used to not be like that.
I won't be able to do my bridge roof over here, and that will bother me. So we're gonna deconstruct this. Look away if you need to. Please don't stand up there. Please don't. Oh my god!
Damn dwarves.
Well, guess what? You get to stay there.
Oh, who is it? Is it even...
I don't know. Yeah, just a random dwarf.
Yeah.
Huh?
I guess they're not important. They're just a dwarf that's happened to be a doof every single time. For sure they're not called doof.
Are you really gonna make me have to do that? There. Alright, you guys are safe to look back for now.
So there'd be an animal variant to them as well. But I don't think you want to be one of those.
Huh?
Animal fox. No, feral fox. Because wouldn't that be about the same as a wolf, except they're a little tinier and they have more tail?
Who are you what are you talking about?
Oh, the different other person that's trying to figure out what they want to be when they get general idea what they're trying to be. Should half tempted to take out the four-legged for everything else except a very certain variant of species. Because they've been like that for years and they have figured out to improvise things with technology for themselves. Which is the equine creatures. He's just chilling up there.
The same person as always. I'm not happy about it.
Darn dwarves. Anyways.
Alright, new crafting guild hall.
Because I don't think a artificer will function very well if they didn't have hands.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do an artificer as that at all.
Maybe a Martin?
Maybe.
That actually would be adorable. It has little goggles on its head. Also, if you're an artificer, if you have the way to do improvise, you might be able to make something that makes you mechanical, like assisted, like hand things or something.
What is the display case? Oh, display furniture. It's F. Okay. Capital F, rather. There's already nothing to catch down there?
What?
Down in the caverns, apparently we fished that out already. Reading area, sign location, add location, craft guild hall. We want a crafts dwarf hall. The barricaded hammers. Oh, alright, Noct. Have a great night. Thanks for coming by.
Oh. I see a dwarf just casually over there.
They were working on stuff.
Oh,
Look
they did.
away if you guys need to. I'm going to be going in and out of removing stuff for a little bit. Gotta take it one block at a time. Yay, they are satisfied with their guild hall.
Yeah. Usually. So far, only like a few of them said anything. I think it's some of them because they're sleeping. We're not focusing on what's going on. That's okay. Me being a derp didn't help. Anyways.
Alright, I'm done deconstructing things so you guys can look back. If you needed to look away in the first place. Alright. That is finished. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna have those get dumped. Actually, we can at least use these here. At least somewhat. Might as well use them since they're already crafted and I can't deconstruct them or anything. Hey Vero, we are using the, Vex plus Mordak. And it's good to see you. Thanks for coming by. It's actually technically indoors, Viru. This fortress is actually a, above ground one. Yeah, we'll set it as a meeting hall, sure. There. It took forever, but our dwarves' little lounge with the glass looking out at the lake is finally finished. Yeah, I'm building a giant tower. Well, one main tower with a bunch of smaller towers around it. None of the other towers except for the center actually have access to outside. It's just the center one. The rest of them are all connected by bridges up in the air. I'm quite proud of this, I must admit. But yeah, thanks for coming by. I hope you have a great stream. I will probably wind up, Alright. I will probably wind up raiding you, later on. When, I finish. Why is nothing planted in here?
Did someone eat all something?
Oh, we're out of seeds for all of these.
Huh.
Okay, well then...
Now what are you gonna plant?
I guess we'll go with something else. I don't know. Winter melon sounds good there. We will start... I don't know if we've got spinach yet. I think we'll start at that spot and proceed from there. Thank you. Have a good night. So we got rye and strawberry plants. Actually, Vero, if you're still here, do exclamation point roll space 1D89, please, in the chat. I don't know if they're still here.
I'll roll if they're not.
I can't just give it out freely to everybody.
Or I'll just pay for it.
You could do that.
Guess I have plenty of these things.
Viru, not, Toshime. But yeah, you could, you could do it too. I mean, you guys are welcome to redeem it. $71. Didn't we have that tonight?
No, it was a 70.
Oh, right. Okay, Martin Gifts. 71. Oh yeah, we did already have this one. It's the pizza one.
Oh.
So roll again. Unless you want that one again.
That was funny, but I don't mean I'm gonna roll a different one. HD4. Mhm.
Another small one. But that's okay. So, apparently this is not the long version that it originally was. I'll have to go get the long version and replace it. later. Basically, actually, I'll go do that now.
Okay.
It'll take me just a moment. I know which one this is, which channel this is on. Just gotta locate it. It's a little bit of an older one. Oh, and Stream Raiders. Ah, here it is. Alright, I believe it's not F11. There it is.
What do you want?
They really embed these videos far.
Cute. Maybe you want to do it.
Not the JPEG one.
Kitty's staring at me. We all want.
Give me just a moment. Which number was this?
It is 64.
65?
It's 4.
Oh, 64. There we go.
That's done.
Alright.
You cute butt, come here. My cat wants attention. Hey, sir.
What do you
One
mean
more.
canceled?
Hmm?
They canceled it on me.
Well, my cat's making happy purring noises, but he purrs so softly it's kind of hard to hear him.
Okay, give me just another moment. I was not expecting it to be this difficult. When in doubt, go with Telegram. Because Telegram bypasses a lot of this stuff. It's just Instagram being dumb.
Hello. Hello over there. We're trying to look for a VT or
Yes,
something.
Atomizer! We are doing Dwarf Fortress this evening. Right now I'm trying to get this video so I can share it. There we go. You know, a lot of these aren't actually even, they're not even, GIFs anymore. Because I've started, putting in, oh, that's probably why it failed before, because I had it open. Oh, here, have this one for now.
Okay. Is it this?
No, because I'm saving them with audio now. So you guys will actually hear the audio as well. There we go.
A little wiggly nose. Snoosh, 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 snoosh.
Now this should work.
Oh,
Sure,
okay.
ладно. That's fine.
Don't like something.
Basically, that little bin is her, kind of her litter box.
Yeah.
And she's protecting her territory as she sees it. Like, you can see her, rubbing her butt on there. That's, her protecting her territory. Or marking the hand, rather.
Do more. Why you lie?
And then she broke the camera.
I have a kitty. I think he's fallen asleep.
Isn't that what all cats do, you know? Just
Yeah, but
sleep?
he's right here in a spot where he's in the way. And he seems so
That's
peaceful.
fine.
Anyone
All right.
else with that?
On to...
Sir,
Alright, on to Stream Raiders.
maybe you're a butt. I cute stuff. Ouch. Ow, and don't attack my foot. Okay. I'm okay.
We might win this. I doubt it, though. Yeah, we're not winning this anymore. Crud. I thought that warrior monk might have been able to keep my Templar alive.
Nope.
Oh well. On to the next battle. Oh, of course. Oh, alright, Toshime. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. I'm gonna splurge a little with my, mage on this one. Now back to Dwarf Fortress. Alright. That's what I was doing. Okay, so it looks like the stuff for the other bedrooms is finally finished. So let's go do this. And actually, before I go too far in that, let's make sure that we get our best quality beds in our noble chambers. I'll go ahead and place 2 of them in here for the other bedroom over the other bedrooms in that other tower that are coming. I can deconstruct them later.
My cat's being a pest.
Isn't that what cats do?
Been petting them, now he's been, every time I try to pet him, he's sitting in a spot where I think he wants to pet him, then he turns to attack me.
Yeah, that's a cat. A near can verify.
Uh-huh. They could be adorable, but sometimes they're little ornery little brats.
Alright. I think we're gonna need more beds. I might have made a few too many, or not made enough, rather. Alright, place these cabinets. Schist coffers. So what do you have in your group so far for people, like classes and such?
So far, from the looks of it, it's a, what is it? The idea so far, I've seen, the one I know we need to fix, but is this sorcerer, or the other ones are a fighter, possibly artificer, a rogue, or I don't think they're gonna be a, yeah, a rogue, paladin, and a cleric.
So it sounds like you got the whole everything covered.
In other words, you can just be whatever you feel like wanting to be. So many flavors. Just pick your flavor.
I will be God.
No.
You said whatever.
No.
Yes.
It's in reason.
You did not specify that.
Oh. Maybe because you're bothering my very tired brain.
Oh, so I'm just a bother to you.
No, it's just saying not a bother, it's just,
Just a bother.
no. Brain not processing anything very vital right now.
Alright, we need 2 more beds.
I wish I had coffee, but that would be a terrible idea right now.
Yeah, it generally is at this time of night.
Maybe I can, when my mother goes to the store, she can maybe get me some coffee drinks. You know, the ones that come in the bottles. The frappes or whatever they're called. From Starbucks.
Oh, yeah. I had to give out a bunch of them. In Utah, a primarily Mormon country. Mormons have problems with caffeine. Which, you know, it's totally up to them. They are welcome to prefer what they want. Just when I'm asked to try and give out free samples of stuff, caffeinated stuff, on a Sunday in Utah, it doesn't work. I was supposed.
What about tea?
They are, a lot of them are against tea as well.
But there's herbal tea.
Yes, Atomizer, though I am actually going to be upgrading to, I'm actually going to be upgrading to a 3D model, soon. Like, within the next month soon.
Just like had to tell them that it's just going to be in like a Discord voice, and only you're going to have your. Actually, I don't know what you're going to do with that. The way you're going to rig things up for that.
Do what?
What you're going to rig up for the stream when we get there.
What do you mean?
This Sunday. Even though that's just a character setup one.
We're not going to be streaming this Sunday.
I know. It's because it's this character setup.
Yeah.
I know I already did one, but I got a feeling I'm just going to do another one anyways.
Another one
Because
what?
not everyone... Oh, I did it one last Sunday because some people were available, but I knew that not very many people were going to be available that Sunday. That's why I was hoping to have a second Sunday for setup as well, for the people that wasn't able to. Makes sense,
you got
right?
one.
So,
This upcoming one.
yep.
I will probably hop on and make my character tonight, maybe? Or sometime, just to avoid missing out on the stream time. But I've got access to, get in there and do that myself.
That's fine. I know you do.
Yeah, Zefox, I'm, Zefosk. I am getting a 3D model made. It's gonna be really awesome. I'm so excited. I just finished paying for it a little bit ago. Just gotta wait for it to actually be finished.
Oh. The creatures that are going to be, like, interesting for mounts, because horses aren't really a mount, they're more of a companion. Because they're actually sentient.
Okay.
So that's why there's, like, I bet you know what a chocobo is.
Yeah.
There's a creature that's throughout the world that you can have as a mount that's a bird.
Oh, neat.
I'm
good with the wolf.
Or wolf would work too, and then there's also drakes. You're able to have one of them as a mount.
Aw, I can't speed this up by doing multiple floors at a time. Limestone. And the last floor. We'll go ahead and do some upstairs right here. Well, hello there, Arian. How are ya? You missed my return to RimWorld earlier. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's 3:02 a.m. here, but I mean, I'll probably be going for another hour, I think. 10 hours of streaming, yeah, that's good. Alright, we are starting with the bridge this time. The bridge roof. There we go. Now there will be no way for them to get themselves stuck up here. Again. Actually, there will be, if they decide to, you know, stand on the bridge to deconstruct the stairs. Ugh. Dwarves are so dumb sometimes. Why are they all starving? What is going on here? There's plenty of grass in here. Do we... Oh. Oh, right. We just bought a whole bunch of these things. Let's make sure we got everything in here. Okay, they're all set to be pulled in. Alright, look away if you need to. Oh, good. Whoever's deconstructing this was smart. And then they moved.
What's new?
Ugh. Okay. There we go. No standing up there on and getting trapped on the roof. Not floor, wall. Ba-dum ba-dum, ba-dum ba-bum, bum. Ba-da-dum.
You know any good Ventry music for stuff?
Yeah, I've got several full playlists.
I can never find anything.
Most of it is pulled from various video games or remixes of various video game music. It's just the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, that usually works pretty well. It's just... I'm just not sure what I feel like listening to.
What's wrong with me and the music that I'm playing right now?
I don't mind it.
But you don't like it.
Not perfectly like or not. It's just I can tolerate it.
Oh. Okay.
In other words, I feel neutral to it, is what I mean.
Okay. I understand.
But I do like whatever you're doing.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm glad for that. I'll be okay. It's okay. It's all fine. No! What the hell? God damn it. I guess that's what I get. Can I quick save? Nope, that's not responding at all. The game crashed. How far back am I set? I've saved a few times, But I think it has been a little bit since my last one.
I wonder when it was.
That is not fun!
Hmm.
Hmm. Oh my god, it's that far back? I don't even have all the beds made anymore. Oh no. Are these bridges at least finished? Okay, the bridges across are at least saved. Damn!
Now, the one thing means you might need to save after every certain situation.
Yeah, I definitely need to save more often. I mean, I save a lot as it is, but...
I don't think it's enough from the looks of it. I wonder if there's a way to make it auto-save a little bit more. I know it likes to freeze up when it does that.
No, there's no way to make it autosave more. Unfortunately. But I can
Unlike
at least do
Minecraft.
this. Make it a little bit easier. Faster.
Unlike our Minecraft, where you can make it autosave every 2 seconds, which is a terrible idea.
Yeah.
I know, that's the comical. Why would you want it to save that many times? And within a short period of time? Usually my thing is usually every 30 minutes it saves for Minecraft. I think it can go less than that, but I can't remember how much.
And then I accidentally placed my artifact throne. Not that one.
You really need to find a way to put that on a pedestal.
I will be at some point. Or at least setting it somewhere. Just to
Like
get
a-
it out of the way.
Maybe you should make a museum.
Maybe I should. I've mostly been saving them for our eventual Baron and King. Because
Yeah, but
they
nothing-
will... That will make it so much easier to manage them, but...
But I still think it would be better to have them all in an area like a museum.
Alright, make 4 clay statues. Silver pedestals for... Alright, remove those. Remove that. Those aren't placed yet. G, B then G. Mica blocks.
I think you should save after you finish that structure.
That is my plan. Oh, right. I gotta turn Fast Dwarf back on. No wonder it's taking forever. Oh, alright, Seriocon. Have a great day or night, whichever it is for you. Thanks for coming by. Please don't stand on the outside. Oh, okay, you managed to teleport out. Cool. That works. Wall. Well, have a fantastic day then. Thanks for coming by. Cool. The bridge is done. Look away if you need to. Alright, you're good to look back. Why are these trees not getting chopped? Probably because they're not priority 1. There. And they're still not getting chopped down. Okay, we do have somebody set to do that. Good. Don't know what they're doing, but at least they're set to do it. All right. And that is the top of this one. So those have been designated. Assign location, add location, guild hall, crafts
Oh, a cute fuzzy thing.
What? Oh, okay. Give me just one moment. You want number 5, huh? Where the hell is the crafts dwarf? Oh, it's way up there. Now it's called the Gate of Gears. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save while we are doing the Martin gif.
Just in case if something bays a potato.
Yeah, basically.
Or a Martin chewing on your wires. Just kidding.
Now, we just did this one, so if you want to pick a different one, go for it, Atomizer.
Oh. Still cute.
Oh, it's still adorable.
Ish. I
Kinda
noticed
like-
this one has like flicks of like silver on its face.
Silver fur, I think it's more just the light.
Oh,
They have just beautiful fur.
and not shiny.
Yeah, very shiny, very lustrous. There's a reason it's expensive.
And why would you want to take it off of it, where you can have it just to hug and snuggle and pet and play with instead?
Well, they don't really do much hugging or snuggling.
But they do play.
They definitely play. Alright, back to Dwarf Fortress.
Kind of reminds me of my cat's fur, even though he's not really a long haired kitty. He's very soft. But he doesn't like to be touched very much. He only sometimes when he requests it, then I do so. Then he changes his mind after 5 minutes.
Enable auto labor. Now somebody go chop down these damn trees
Tweets.
so I can get back to work on this. Get all of our animals in there. I am so glad that the developers of this game decided we're not going to make you have to worry about feeding your pets. It would have been really annoying otherwise.
Because usually, I guess the dwarf that owns them takes care of them.
No, they just don't need to eat.
That's why they need to graze.
Unless they're a grazing one, yeah. Alright. I know we just saved, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Get back to this every time I go to, you know, do stream
Because
raiders.
of one crashing incident, so don't want to make sure it's saved and have things that you want so it doesn't delete it from existence where you have to remake it again.
Well, the troops on the right side got decimated. But at least we still had the left side to go and finish them off. Alright. Zafosk, you had max troops and most assists. Oh, and there's too many people tied for second place on kills, so sorry, I'm not giving that out. And that's it. Alright, the gold goes to Atomizer. Congratulations. On to the Orc Siege. There are a lot of ranged in this fort. I will bring my Centurion. Smash down the gate! Alright, back to Dwarf Fortress. I love that stinger. I will probably say that for a very long time.
What?
The stinger, the little transition.
Oh.
It's called a stinger.
Oh, that's what they're called?
Yeah.
Interesting. Doo-doo-doo. I think the only two that are not aware of maybe being futurely streamed is the Timber and
You're doing. Wait, what?
only like knowing that the future may be streamed is seems because there seem to be both offline. Which is fine. Remember, it's Night Trotter and Timber.
Alright.
Still not too sure what to do with Timber's character, though, either.
So what is he wanting?
He wants to use a species that's relations to his settings that he wants to use instead of the one we have.
And what is this species?
It's a wolf.
So,
Person.
what's wrong with just using the wolf we have?
Maybe because he wants to lose he wants to put a -2 of his into his intelligence.
Then he can just do that, I guess?
That's the only thing. Which I think that's like, I thought that's fine. Just like I just think about it because I looked at the stat of the other one. He's just
Well, the thing is that in 5th edition, they did away with negatives to racial modifiers. They didn't want to have that be a thing.
yeah, I figured. That's why I'm trying to like figure out to explain that.
Alright, we still need a bed over here.
That's like I said that there's like a few people that might need to have this explained to them a lot more thoroughly. I try, it just might be easier if I'm able to VC with them than through text. I can do vaguely okay with text, it's just sometimes my text kind of turn into amalgamation of me messing up my grammar. Is when I try to type too fast.
Did those other two... Oh no, I don't have another masterwork to use. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Or rather, the dwarf will have to deal with it. The noble that I give a non-masterwork bed to.
Well,
some people are weird about what they want. And we have had to remove people from our games, and you are allowed to do that. If you just can't work with them on something, you are allowed. Because if they're being frustrating for you, they're probably going to be frustrating for another player. I don't like to do it, but it's, you know, you do have that power.
I know, that's why I'm like kind of not too sure with the two of them. That's why I'm just... Because I don't like hurting people's feelings, but there's something just like not right. Because it's going to be so difficult for them, and the other one is just that they need to fix themselves because that's not correct.
What's not correct?
Oh, the negative things, or the way they did the wolf character, because it's not really the actual wolf stats that you have.
I mean, if all they're wanting is to have a negative on their intelligence, I, it's a dumb move, but I mean, I don't see the harm in letting them do that. I mean, I don't understand why they'd push for such a thing, but okay. That's not a huge problem, though. And you know, as a DM, if you don't want them doing something, make it really inconvenient.
Like I said, I mean, because they're not wanting to use the species names that of the race that resides in that world. They're saying if they're doing that, they're going to be the only one of their kind.
Well, as far as that goes, I mean, I've been planning to come up with better names for a lot of these. Because, I mean, yeah, it's just generic wolf.
Yeah,
but
it's
I don't
generic
mind
wolf.
it having a different, I'm definitely not opposed to having a different name.
I usually kind of use Latin combinations that I don't think they're very good translations of it because Google Translator is kind of silly. Or if I can find something that I can use to make sense, then I will use it, but sadly it's not very easy to find fictional translators from certain languages. I know there's a Draconic one, and that's the only one I'm aware of. I always try to find a way to get rid of negatives on things, but not like sure they're overpowered or anything.
What do you mean?
Either. Oh, they like don't really like having negatives in there. It's just trying to find a way to balance things, but also since the creature Thespians, or I kind of watered them down because they're the only species that are like kind of similar to themselves. But I have like several others that are very different, but they don't reside there. They're actually in another location. If we manage to ever be to figure out how something else works. Remember Starfinder. Because they will more likely fit in that that type of universe more better than the and the evil one.
Alright, I am going to quick save now, because I just did a whole lot of stuff that I don't want to have to redo.
Yes, I completely understand, because it spazzed out in your face not that long ago. I just hope I sleep better the night before. Because it was like not great. I only had like maybe 5 hours of sleep before I did my one thing.
Yeah, generally good to get enough sleep for it.
Yeah, because he's like,
I don't like this.
Oh.
Please don't crash. Oh, good. We're good. It's okay. We're good.
I'm just looking at your your merch and see what's in here.
Oh, we got lots of stuff. Alright, we need upstairs. And we need up downstairs. Wait for those to get made. There we go. Next floor. Next floor. I hate having to do these floor by floor. But I make do. And then the next floor should be the last. Yep. Downstairs. Mica blocks. There you are. Alright. Floor. Limestone.
You know what I would also enjoy as a merch is a coffee cup.
Really?
I don't mind t-shirts, but
I've had I don't know. I'm just kind of like, coffee mugs just kind of, I guess there's a reason everybody does them. But I have no idea what kind of design I would do with a coffee mug.
I don't either.
Definitely wouldn't. It definitely wouldn't work for our, you know, the regular cosplay pieces.
No. They're just. I was just looking through them to see what they're in here. There seems like these are better to be whatever they're connected with, than to try to make them on other things less. Be really silly. You can always put it on really silly things that don't make sense, but I don't think anyone would be surprised what people buy.
Well, I could always, I'll probably wind up, commissioning a item specifically for, or some art specifically for a mug. And by probably, I mean I will.
Like, I think it doesn't need to be that complicated to be on there. Also, I think your one picture would also maybe work on a mug.
Which one?
Use your,
you know, the
oh,
one
you know,
picture with the thing that does the stuff. It's a really great picture. Have I told you about the picture?
It's the transitioning picture of yourself. That looks like it would go on a
Oh, the stinger?
That's fine. Yeah, the little, not the full stinger, but the little face can go on it.
Oh, the logo.
That
yeah,
looks
we
like
could possibly do that.
That looks like something that can fit on there.
It would fit, it's just I need a background to go with it. So I'll have to, I'll be commissioning something specifically for that at some point.
It's just an idea. It's just, like, I don't mind t-shirts. Even though at this point I think I need more shirts anyways. At least one thing I don't have enough of.
I wish I could wear my merch. Unfortunately, I can't find anybody willing to do print on demand for big and tall sizes.
I'm a short person.
And even after I lose the weight, I'm still not going to be able to get them because I will need tall, and nobody will do that.
I'm petite, so I'm the opposite. But I don't mind if the shirt is long because it's don't care. It's just how t-shirts are. It's just the only problems when I have issues when it's too long is when it's something you wear as pants. But a t-shirt, well, I don't think you want to show everyone your belly.
Yeah. At least not
To me,
until
I bet
get the weight
remember
off and
the one's
look
funny. I
nice.
couldn't find a shirt, but it was a graphic tee with a character I like on it, but it was meant for someone much bigger than I am, but I didn't care, I got it anyway. And used it as a nightie. Can't remember what it was. I think it was a DDZ shirt.
We do actually have more merch on the website, aside from the Teespring stuff.
Okay.
That stuff will not be available forever, though.
That's fine. I was just curious to what was on there.
So if you want something on there, get it now before it goes away.
But
look
I need to
away
make
if
sure
you guys need to.
I just need to make sure I pay for all my bills first.
Oh yeah, of course.
And that's pretty much it. That's before I start to splurge on anything.
Yeah, the website is going to have a revamp and turned into just information. You guys can look back now if you had to look away.
Also, I just noticed another artist that makes really adorable pictures, but I don't know when they're actually on. Because I watched one of their streams one time, because I couldn't get to sleep, and I found them on stream on on Twitch really early in the morning because I couldn't get to sleep. Well, now I have to try to fight from not falling asleep because I don't want to miss my little group of making some people's characters. You know, it was not necessary. I could have just avoided altogether and wait.
Yeah, you need to just be patient and wait.
Yeah, I know. I'm just reason why I was worried about it was worried that I had to go back to my other home and now have no internet. That's not great. That's why I don't mean to rush that stuff. It's just I'm always concerned that I won't be here to be able to do things. And when that happens, if I'm not able to, it means that's the time when we're not going to be able to do anything with it. I'll actually warn you in literally the Friday, I guess, beforehand. If that ever happens.
As long as you warn me ahead of time, that's all that I will care about.
Because that's the thing. It's just if I'm going to be in an area with a reliable internet.
And if you can just let everybody know in the group. All right, Zafosk, let's get you your Martin gift. I feel like we've done 52 tonight as well.
Let me get through this.
Or 54. Oh no, we didn't do this one tonight. And whoosh. Little baby Mart. And I feel like doing another, because that one's really short. I know I've shown you guys that one. What about... I haven't shown you this one.
Looks like another little one.
Another little baby. Awkward little guy that doesn't quite have the agility of the adults yet.
I'm not sure what to do with the water.
Yeah, he's got no idea. I think he's trying to take a drink from it. But it keeps pouring into his nose.
Actually, what you would do if you suddenly there, just to touch your certain big brain time, is just to just have your tongue go.
Well, they're still young. They don't understand that yet.
Yes, it's kind of funny when you also do that to a kitten for the first time. They just stare at it and try and like figure it out. And one time, one of the weirdest things when one of my kittens I had before just slapped at the. Then she's like, after doing that, she like licks off her paw. Hey, that's one way to get it kind of a drink.
Oh, we don't have enough bones for that? Alright.
Need more bones, so you need to possibly cut up an animal.
We got plenty of animals.
Because you need to make sure they don't go insane.
Nah, mad animals aren't a thing here.
Not that what I was referring to. I was talking about the individual
Oh.
that's trying to make something.
Well, nobody's trying to make anything right now.
Oh, I thought someone was.
No, I was talking about, when I ran out of mussel shells, I'm like, alright, I'll try doing these instead, and bone crafts.
I guess it requires a subtle relations of butchering to get the bones. Which makes sense, because that's one way to get bones.
Well, the thing that bugs me is that I have all of these corpses over here. Like rat remains, hamster, I guess some of them, a large roach. There's an eagle skeleton here. You could easily make some crafts out of those.
You can also make crafts out of scarapuses and that stuff, too. They're maybe a little strange, but hey, it works.
I can make cloth and leather crafts? Interesting. We'll just go with,
My cat's trying to get underneath my desk, and I'm trying to avoid him from doing that because he's been attacking my feet. And what I'm doing is putting my trash bin in a spot where he likes to go through, and in his way, he's trying to knock it over. Oh.
Alright, let's get some clay crafts going then.
And also I'm using the bin to keep him from going underneath there. Like lightly touching him with it. Because if I try to do it otherwise, he'll just attack my hand.
As cats do.
You're a goober. Okay.
I think I can safely build the wall there now.
Damn it. Stop being a nuisance. Kitty. Go. Anyways.
Isn't that all cats are good for?
I'm terrible at putting down units.
Yeah, you are.
I could try to shove one more in down on the floor than the feet stuff, but the thoroughly. If the thing is, I have to thoroughly stay. Oh, I know what to do. 1 second. You can go over there. Keep forgetting I have 2 monitors, and sometimes I wish I had a 3rd one.
I get that feeling. I relate to that way too well.
I'm also lucky that I have a loving boyfriend.
Oh?
Even though we're not really close, but nearby, but it's still we both met each other in person and that stuff. So now all this happened. I was trying to work on moving over where he is, but virus happened.
Yeah, it threw a lot of bones in, or a lot of wrenches into everything.
It's really upsetting because I realized I'm not a big fan where I was moved to.
You're not a what?
He's fan of where I was moved to. It's assisted living, but sadly the environment wasn't so great. I had an incident with one of the other clients where they hurted me.
That's not good.
As in, most primeless way to hurt someone is biting.
Okay.
Yeah, they randomly bit me. It was not pleasant. I didn't know. Yeah. It's not really pleasant at all. It's all because, as I was telling her to leave me alone, and all I did is stand up, stayed in my room, and then she came at me. And I was just minding my own business. Now, kind of my reason why I wanted to leave, if you understand. Now I just kind of exclude myself to my room by closing my door.
Yeah, I definitely understand. Look away if you need to. We've got a dumb dwarf.
Yay!
Not yay.
I was being sarcastic.
Not yay at all. I will HMO1 you for that.
What about just punch him off the roof somehow? Wait, just kidding.
I could.
That would be funny. I wonder if the dwarf learned.
Would you get out of there? Thank you. Oh my god.
Too bad you can't forbid certain individuals in certain areas.
I mean, I
bet you
could.
can. Yeah, but you don't have a dedicated constructor like type people, because I think most of them actually do it. They're still just there. If they're trapped in there again, just leave them there. Have them just die there, then bury their body later.
No, they got out of there. We're good.
Oh, good. If that ever happens again, you should just leave them there, then wait for them to die, then bury their body afterwards.
I don't even have to do that. I can just, build a memorial slab. Why did you suspend the construction?
Maybe because some dirt was standing.
It said they suspended the construction of a wall, but as far as I can tell, they didn't. Hey, here's Festian. All right.
Aw, I'm sad. I was trying to put one more unit, but it didn't have the second for it. Oh well. I'll try to save again.
I saved a bit ago, but I don't think it was soon enough for that. Either way, it is actually about 7 minutes before I was planning to end anyways, so that works.
Okay, I guess we're just doing...
So let's do the stream raiders, and then I will end the stream.
Okay. Oh, he's down.
Apparently my Centurion is stuck or something.
Yeah. See that.
Well, this is gonna take forever. Oh, this game's pathfinding sometimes.
Anyone stuck behind them? Uh-oh.
Um... I don't know what to do with this.
Hmm.
Let me try closing it and starting it back up.
Okay.
Maybe then it'll work.
Or that weirdly that unit's too big to go through there.
Yeah, but there are, well, then again, the archer moving over there to attack would be I mean, we'd be losing because if my guy's stuck, he'll just get beat until... Oh, okay, we can just start the battle over. Well, maybe my Centurion won't get trapped again. Nope, he's stuck. Ah, okay, so it looks like they do have a timer that will happen. I guess whoever's got the most troops wins. What if we're tied on number of troops? So it played out the exact same way. Okay, we will win in 3 minutes when it finally registers that... Ugh.
Okay.
Alright, Zafosk. You had max troops and both most kills and assists, so there you go.
Well, you should actually take a picture of that and maybe send it to the people.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Telling them it derped. And you're stuck.
Let me go ahead and send that off while we're waiting here. Where the hell is their Discord? Oh, there it is.
Is there a problem with the hitbox?
I got no idea.
Yeah, we just sit here and wait.
Okay. There. I posted the bug report. I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream at this time. No sense with delaying it. So thank you all so much for joining me this evening for Dwarf Fortress and RimWorld before it. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, all those good things there on the website, as well as down in the description below. Down in the description, you can also find our link to our Teespring for merchandise. You can go grab some there, or you can still grab some from our website itself. Most of that merch will not be available for that much longer. Probably still a couple months, but, you know, it is going away. But anyways, thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. It is because of all of you I can continue bringing these streams. And yeah, I bid you all the most fondest adieu. I'll be back tomorrow with some Echoes of Eberron Dungeons and Dragons. See you then.